All right, so let's look at a couple of stocks here. So on the short side, XPO, I like as a short. It is a descending triangle. It broke down today. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Anyone? There's the rule of 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 tests on the top, 3 tests on the bottom, and now we break. So I like this as a short, and I would think that we are most likely going to have a drop of about this amount. So looking for a drop to around $19 is where I'm anticipating, which is coincidentally the previous resistance zone. Funny how that works. So we're looking at about to this area, looking at the low of that candle being $19.30. So it's $2 away. So we're looking at about a 7% drop. So I would go $19.37, give ourselves a little room away from the fray. So that's my target on XPO. So I like that as a short. One of the things I wanted to touch on actually today, by the way, was one of the stocks we chatted about in Trading Room back in, I think, the third week of September. It was one of our shorts, XPO, Express Expedited Solutions. This one hit the target we talked about. Remember this one? It was a descending triangle, and we chatted about it right here. And if you remember what I said here, I said this is a descending triangle. It's bouncing off that support. And I said if it breaks that, it should go straight down to 1950. And how do we measure that? Look at that. We measured by taking the distance between that peak and the bottom, and then duplicating it here below the resistance. Okay. And look at this. Look at where the stock went down to. It went all the way down from there, 22.30. Hit support exactly where we said. Not to pat myself on the back, but basically the exact price it hit. And then, bang. Today, look at where it went to. You might not be able to see that. Look at that. Look at that candle right here. Went straight from support, straight back into the ceiling and down. Exactly back to where resistance was, straight from exactly where support was. I've just spent the last 6 weeks kind of on the road doing workshops across Western North America, and I sit there for 2 or 3 hours talking about the same thing again and again and again, that the market doesn't care about time. It cares about levels. It buys here and sells there, and a stock, basically, regardless of fundamentals, will not change direction unless it hits a powerful level. So knowing these levels could have given you, obviously, an easy short from back when we talked about that in late September, and possibly an easy long if you wanted to trade the reversal trade.